Alright, we all know this pay-per-view is going to be shit, so why bother wasting time doing an introduction and all that? Let's just get right to this turd fest. Kick off.
Um,
Dolph Ziggler.
um,
Oh yeah. I'm
Worst.
Silver and Wrestling God Pika.
It's the classic duo, first off. And second off, this is the fourth annual TLC pay-per-view extravaganza. So we should respect this pay-per-view like we respect every other show. Said no one ever.
Thank you. Kickoff. Kickoff match. Dolph Ziggler versus who?
Dolph Ziggler versus Fan Mango?
Fan Grapo?
Fan Dingo?
Fan Turdo?
Fan something Jericho said, which was really funny in the beginning of the year. Go.
Fandangelo?
Fan Dangler.
Fandangler? Fan Bingo was his name-o?
Yes, that. I think you just got it right there. Spot on. Spot on. But aside from that, what happened to the mighty Dolph Ziggler?
What happened was a concussion to the head and then WWE saying, fuck you.
So you're telling me WWE has a knack of like punishing superstars that have some sort of like bad thing happen to them? That's
Yep.
what you're trying to say? Okay. It wasn't nothing like Dolph Ziggler saying that, oh, the same guys are always in the main event and WWE should, like, push the younger guys so
Did he
get some.
lie?
Huh?
Did Ziggler lie?
No, he was telling the truth.
So, in other words, there was no reason to punish him because he's saying what everybody already knows.
Yes, but knowing WWE's mentality.
Oh, how
Yes.
dare somebody point out our terrible booking.
Exactly. Only our bookers say they're terrible. Yeah, but what are your thoughts on this pre-show, Silver?
Ziggler wins. Fuck Fandango and the stupid Fandangoing.
The rise and fall of Fandango. Where was the rise again?
WrestleMania,
And where was the fall?
the day after WrestleMania. I'm sorry, but it's kind of true.
So,
Okay, well, alright, let me rephrase this.
yeah.
About a month or so after WrestleMania is when the fall began.
You're right either way, but
Yeah.
but do you feel like Fandango will keep this gimmick throughout his career, or would you think he would go back to his like original character of Johnny Curtis? Or if you didn't know who Johnny Curtis was, he was the NXT guy, turning to Fandango.
Yep.
Because like to be honest, I see this like gimmick running maybe a year more, 2 years tops. I feel like Fandango won't be like a running thing. Like how like Brodus Clay's turning heel now. No more like Funky's on a row, all that shit.
Does he still use the song?
Yes.
Funk.
Oh,
The only funk that's on a roll are his jelly rolls. Okay.
hey! You want a better joke than that?
Yes.
Apparently, just don't tell anyone, but I heard this on SmackDown that I only watched like one time in forever.
Hmm.
That Brodus Clay is a main event player.
Oh shit! I think I'm choking on bullshit.
Are you okay? Am I supposed to call
I'm
the
choking
medics?
on the bullshit. Don't even use the Fuck. Okay, I'm good.
Was that joke good or was it just that bad to kill you?
I almost died from the stupidity in that joke, but it's true.
Funny thing
He
is,
said it
like,
on Raw too, by the way.
yeah, I did, yeah. But
That other show that nobody watches since Daniel Bryan got buried as fuck.
hmm But yeah, I gotta go sober here and say D Ziggs has to win this, man. Because why not? Like, why not?
No, Dolph Ziggler's not gonna win this match.
Who's gonna?
DP Shizzle is gonna win this match.
Jesus.
Taking a page out of the Heartbreak Kid's playbook.
So wait, who was the HB Sigil of the year again?
Daniel Bryan.
Ah. See, that the Slammies weren't rigged. Daniel Bryan won.
Okay, but match of the year was kind of rigged.
Yeah, I'll give you that.
So was Diva of the year.
Yeah,
Oh my god,
Divas.
moment of the year. Laugh out loud, moment of the year.
Okay, laugh out loud moment. Like you saw the competition.
Actually, yeah, that's why it was rigged. Because there was only one really funny moment in that area.
Seriously, you never laughed at the Santino Cobra thing.
I
Like,
never
at
saw
all.
the Santino Cobra thing until that.
Oh, it's funny because it happened on SmackDown.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, SmackDown. Like, I just made a pact that I wouldn't watch SmackDown until John Cena loses the world title. So, yeah.
But you only have to wait one more day.
We can
He'll
only hope.
lose the world title and gain the WWE title.
And that's
He
where I
went all
started,
in one, bitches.
and that's where I started watching SmackDown more and stopped watching Raw.
I'm pretty sure the title is going to be on SmackDown too. Because there's only one world title.
You know what? NXT. I'm there. I'm there.
Special guest appearance, WWE Champion John Cena. For
With Chief Operating Officer Triple H.
oh yeah, Triple H is going to be on the next.
Yeah, he's been there too much, I believe. And too much is two times. Okay, maybe that one time where you put Emma Page over, that was good. But other than that, I don't know. But yeah, he says Dolph, I say Dolph. Next match, which is the WWE Tag Team Turmoil match. I hope they call it a Tag Team Turmoil, which is Goldust and Cody versus Big Ray and Ryback and Curtis Axel and the Real Americans. So, what are your thoughts, Silver?
One sec. Tag Team Turmoil.
Yeah, I think that's what they're gonna call it.
Ray Big. That is all.
We've gone through the awesome Jericho Show era, into the iconic Show Miz era, into Ray Big. Ray Big.
Ray Big Stereo.
Ray Big Stereo. Ray Big Stereo Show.
Ray Big Show Stereo. I'm done.
Did you say Ray Mysterio has a big exterior?
Yep.
Okay. You know, so far we're making fun of like the.
You know what's also big on Rey Mysterio?
What?
All the his knee, because it gets so big after surgery it never went back down.
That's a shame.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, as much as this team has a bad tag team name, guess what's the tag team name for Ryback and Curtis Axel?
Rybotchel.
Did you say Rybotchel?
Yep.
Okay, I think that should have been the name. That should have been.
Yeah, exactly. Instead of Rybaxel, I think the name is.
Yeah, Ryback.
Rybaxel.
Rybaxel, yes. Rybaxel.
Rybaxelsaurus Rex.
I don't know about you, Silver, but it kind of sounds like a cold remedy. like like Robitussin, Rybax,
Roman Tussin.
Robitussin. This tag team has a side effect of drowsiness because they bore us to death.
And another side effect is an increase in appetite because you'll always want to be fed more.
What's the side of perfection?
Just a bit.
Not that much. But who do you see winning this tag team turmoil match?
The only two people I can think of are the champs retaining and Real Americans winning. The other two teams I don't give a fuck about.
So yeah, like I looked at this match today right now, and I just realized instead of having Big Show and Ray, who have never been a tag team, and Rye, Cold Remedy, whatever shit we said, where's the Usos? Where are the primetime players? Aren't they considered tag team? Really WWE?
I don't know.
It doesn't change the fact
they really
that
dropped the ball.
Yeah, it doesn't really change the fact that I know who's going to win this match, or I hope this team wins the match.
Real Americans?
Yep.
Let me guess. Because he's the man with the swag, rocking the American flag.
You take what he has and you won't
Get it back.
So he says it again, so remember just who he is. He's the All-American.
Mm-hmm.
And a little Sell Me Van, because of Tony Cesaro's theme song. But aside from that, they're other than Cody and Goldust, they're the actual real tag team in this match. And if you really think about it, as much as I don't know about you, but I really didn't care about Cody and Goldust's tag team reign at all.
Why?
Because even though they've been delivering and they're having good matches and all that, I really felt like the Shield should have still held the tag team titles, But the past is the past, and plus, the only reason why they're tag teams are because they're brothers. There's they have chemistry because they're brothers, but aside from that, they haven't had their time to get over in the crowd, because they're both two separate superstars, and putting them together is their show and all that. But why I wanted the Real Americans winning this match is, if the Real Americans win this match, it actually kind of puts legitimacy to the title. And what more would put legitimacy in that title is if Real Americans still win the rematch clause and face the Usos. And then the Usos or the Primetime Players or whatever can have a feud with the Real Americans. And then maybe that can be their shot, either the Primetime Players getting their first tag team title win, or Usos. Which will,
Wait, so you mean the Primetime Players are going to get a title shot and they're going to win, and then Titus O'Neil's going to puke all over the place as a victory celebration?
Exactly. You just nailed it.
Fuck yeah, I would pay to see that. Said no one ever.
I'm still laughing. That's a nominated moment of LOL of the year. Didn't I have a week ago or something?
Something like that.
The bug.
It just shows how terrible of a category it was.
I just realized they missed the category this year.
What?
Breakout Star of the Year.
Breakout Star went to S.H.I.E.L.D.
Wait, was it on Raw?
It was probably online. I know they had a lot of categories on WWE.com.
Like what?
Breakout Star of the Year and a few others.
Oh. So wait, why couldn't it be on TV?
I don't know.
Fucking just take out LOL.
Especially since Raw is now 3 hours. They could have easily done it.
Exactly. And also, another joke. I hope this doesn't kill you, Silver. Why? Do you know the main reason why Daniel Bryan won the HP Sizzle of the Year and not John Cena?
Why?
Because when they were doing the voting, the kids were already in their bed sleeping.
Oh yeah, I read that. That's funny.
Yes. So if it was like a little bit earlier, I think John Cena would have been the HP sigil of the game.
Yeah.
But yeah, I choose Real Americans in this match. What do you choose, Silver?
I gave my two predictions.
But which one more? Because like,
Which one more?
yeah.
Tag champs.
All right.
Although I would not be against the Real Americans winning at all. I just see them holding the titles until at least Royal Rumble, or probably after Royal Rumble, and I'm hoping they set up the Cody Rhodes Goldust feud heading into Mania. That would be awesome. As a good way to get Cody over.
So wait, if you're gonna do that, then who's gonna be the heel?
Goldust.
Wait, is Golas a good heel?
He was heel most of his career.
Yeah, but that was vintage heel. That doesn't work in this era.
It still could.
No, and also like another thing, I feel like Goldust is more over than Cody. Like the crowd's more behind Goldust than Cody. Maybe because of the fact that like Goldust is 40 and he still got it or something like that. But
Maybe.
I don't know if they do that. I would like to see it, but what match I would like to see more than that? And you're gonna like maybe disagree, Silver.
What?
But I kind of want to see a mask versus retirement match between Sin Cara and Rey Mysterio. If like Rey Mysterio wins, he unmasks Sin Cara, which everybody's gonna find out is Hideko, and you can like fucking kill the Sin Cara character, or maybe like elevate the Sin Cara character by retiring Rey Mysterio and etc. etc. I don't know. I kind of want to see that because like. I don't know, because what better way of taking Ray out, Ray got to leave strong, valiantly, like how Shawn Michael left, but
Yeah,
I'm just saying, but I wouldn't mind seeing Cody and Goldust because that has been awaited for some time.
Yeah. What's next?
The next match. Divas Championship match. AJ Lee champion versus Natalya.
Natalia's winning because Total Divas and because AJ's held that fucking title too long and has done fuck all with it.
Excuse me. Silver.
I am predicting your Canadian goddess to win, and you're about to rage at me?
Yes.
Why?
Because me not being biased tonight, because it's a casual duo of me and Silver. Me and Silver. I feel that AJ Lee needs, like, you said AJ Lee's having, like, a piss poor title reign, right? Or something like that?
Yeah.
But AJ...
She's been booked so weak right now. It's not even
she's
funny.
been booked so weak, but yet is one of the best Divas champion of this era. You can't lie about that, Silver. Like, she's bringing... technically she's not bringing legitimacy to that title, but, like, knowing... Like, no one's... Did you see anybody complain saying, why is AJ Lee still Divas champion, man? She's doing fuck all with it, man. I'd rather have, Eva Marie,
Fuck Eva Marie! You picked the worst people to say. What the fuck is wrong with you?
I have you know that she was nominated for Diva of the Year. Okay?
I have you know that the only reason why she was nominated for Diva of the Year is because of Total Divas.
I have you know that she's the most technical kick against
I have you know that. Fuck you!
Yeah, so back to what I was trying to explain. Nobody's really been having a problem with AJ's title reign, and what better way of like AJ losing the title than it's at WrestleMania. Because first, that WrestleMania, like if they like okay, first off, Natalya has no build whatsoever to the Divas title. Like she just wrestles, she just like taps people out and just leaves. There is no like,
Except, how many times has she beaten AJ?
uh probably 2 times.
Exactly.
And every time they had a title match, AJ would win. Yeah. But like if you really think about it, like I get what you're saying. Like Total Divas. What better moment like on that show than to have Natalia win? Waterworks. Everybody cheers. Fuck yeah! Title reign over. And you're actually giving it to a legit wrestler, Natalia, who really deserves that title. But don't you want more for Natalia? Like that WrestleMania moment, that perfect build for the Divas title, all the way leading up to WrestleMania, where Natalia overcomes the odds and ends that. Because you can't lie, that Diva title reign is like almost, in Diva's perspectives, as good as CM Punk's title reign that he had for his WWE Championship. So ending it at WrestleMania, having it booked perfectly, what better way than to end like the feud between AJ and Natalia? And what better like fucking Total Divas moment, because it's at the biggest show of the year, and on that show they actually had a clip saying that Natalia wasn't a part of WrestleMania 29 because she wasn't needed, but yet won the main event Diva match on Mania. What bigger like thought than that? But if you're gonna just give it to like a lackluster pay-per-view of TLC, then I'm all for it. Then
Two
but
things.
what?
One,
Yeah.
do you really trust WWE to put that kind of build towards a Divas title match?
I know WWE can do that because they did it in the past. I hope it's pretty easy. Like what they need to do is like somehow like if I was creative, how would I? Okay, have Tamina interfere in this match in TLC, or yeah TLC, yeah, interfere, and then they'll probably have like some sort of like like just put something like some heat between them, like some dissension, some backstage talk or whatever, and then have like have AJ go on a running spree of like eliminating every sort of total diva on the roster one by one by one by one, and then Natalia trying to like pick up the pieces and everything, and finally like having like how like they had a good feud with Caitlyn. Like you can't like that feud with Caitlyn was pretty good for a Divas feud. Like, you just need
It
to get some
was.
like they need to get some legit heat on this, some legit like segments on Raw of AJ like owning Natalia, saying how she's Canadian and ripping on her for being Canadian and all that crap.
Mm-hmm.
Make like sympathy, some all that, and just lead it up to WrestleMania where Natalia has her big payoff. But if Natalia wins in TLC, whoop de doo. What's next? But yeah, I'm gonna go with AJ here.
Alright. So we agree to disagree.
Yep.
Next.
The next Intercontinental Championship match: Big E Langston champion versus Damian Sandow. Go Silver.
Fuck. Why?
Why?
Why is Damian Sandow fighting for the IC title? What the fuck is wrong with you, WWE?
Hallelujah, 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 hallelujah.
Okay, you singing proves nothing. It also doesn't explain why Damian Sandow got fucked by creative.
I think he's suffering the Dolph Ziggler syndrome.
Except Dolph won when he cashed in. So Dolph looks 10 times better than Sandow.
Um. uh, yeah.
Sandow officially became the first person to fail a cash-in. And technically Cena doesn't count because he won via countout.
Hmm.
No, won via disqualification, I'm sorry.
Uh, yeah, what is WWE doing with Damien Sandow? They got potential there. Future uncrowned world heavyweight champion. They're like, oh, we gotta do this unification storyline. Like it never happened before, you know? Like I don't remember.
Break the walls down.
Break down the walls.
I'm pretty sure that song has something to say about never doing a unification before.
Why? Because that song has somebody who is
Who was the first person to unify both titles.
uh, was it a big thing that back then or what?
Kinda, sorta, not really.
Yeah, like the funny thing is like I have like people who are saying, "Oh my!" Like to this day, like man, Jericho's awesome, man. He beat The Rock and Stone Cold. Like, are those two like iconic superstars? Like, who the hell beats?
That
Yeah,
first night was great, but then
no, but like if you watch that unification match, you saw the bullshit written on there, like fucking Attitude Era fucking storylines where everybody has to come in, whoever has a feud and fuck around shit and everything.
Yeah.
Like Jericho never won it legitimately, like, but I
so
don't
was
know.
Booker T feuding with Stone Cold Steve Austin at that
Yeah.
time or no?
Yeah, I think so.
Okay.
I think that's what led to that, you know, grocery store brawl, whatever that legendary feud, that legendary match. But yeah, we'll talk about unification when we reach it. But
Which
Damien
is not going to be
Sandow,
until the main event.
yep,
And I actually have an idea of what should have happened for this unification thing, but we all know it would never be done.
yeah, we'll get to that when we reach the match. So you're voting for Biggie Langston, right?
Yes.
Yes, I believe that Damien Sandow is going to be another stepping stone for Biggie Langston.
Biggie Brony.
Just because we showed that to Steven, I don't think he's a fan of Biggie anymore.
Nope.
He's like, Biggie, bro? What?
Biggie's a brony? What the fuck?
So yeah, what do you feel about Milo Prince? What do you feel about Milo?
Biggie, what?
Bubba! Speaking of Bubba Ray Dudley,
Aces and
aka
Eights got buried. Yes.
yeah, but did you see that funeral segment?
I didn't watch the segment, but I saw Salamonster's clip of it. That was amazing.
Yeah, just listening to it, you're like, holy shit. TNA knows what to do right sometimes. Most of the times they fuck up somehow.
Yeah, but that funeral was amazing.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely amazing.
Yes. No, the best part was like when Samoa Joe was supposed to give everybody beer, right? And he was about to give it to Kurt Angle, but then he's like, nope.
That was a funny little moment.
I like how the camera pawned on Kurt Angle's face after this.
I refuse to watch NXT. I mean, not NXT, TNA. But if they do more skits like that, I might be inclined.
If TNA was like NXT length, like 1 hour, even though they won't get as much as they want on the product, I think more people will watch it because like more people will have the time to watch TNA. But yes, I guess
That and 1 week with the main stars, 1 week with the.
exactly. That's what I love about NXT. Like, Bo Dallas is not always on the show. He's not the main focal point, even though he is.
And he's not always on the show in a match, but he's usually there.
I'm talking about the times where he had the world tour shit.
Yeah,
that was
true.
But yeah, we gotta go to the next match, which is the handicap match. One of 2 handicap matches on the night, which is Daniel Bryan versus Wyatt Family. So yeah, what are your thoughts on this match, Silver?
You start. I'll let
Okay,
you in a
I'll
minute.
Alright, so Daniel Bryan versus the Wyatt family. The whole build to this match was having Bryan like the option to join the Wyatt family, either that or turn it down and regret it with him getting his ass kicked every week. But I kind of see this match going kind of both ways. Like, if you really think about it, like Daniel Bryan overcoming the odds in this Wyatt family match will be freaking amazing. But at the same time, the Wyatt family's lost last pay-per-view, so what better way to get their steam back than to win this match? But, like, the two handicap matches kind of correlate because, like, in booking sense, it's smart to, like, have the Wyatt family win and then the Shield win, just because they both lost last pay-per-view. But at the same time, would it be the right thing to do on the show, having, like, the two top IWC stars and two top potential baby faces of the WWE lose at the same night? I don't know. But I gotta give this match to... what are your thoughts, Silver?
You finish. I already know who's going to win this.
You know what? I'm going to give this match to the Wyatt family. One reason and one reason only. It might talk some sense into Daniel Bryan to join the Wyatt family, or either backfire on the Wyatt family of like having Daniel Bryan fucking be in the Rumble and eliminate the whole Wyatt family, which would be like an awesome moment in the Rumble. So if I'm going to give it to the Wyatt family here and give it Bryan there, I'm going to go with the Wyatt family.
That's actually a good idea.
Don't
kind of pull the same thing that Nexus did with John Cena, except not make it so blatantly obvious that Bryan is an unwilling participant. Make it look like Bryan's been brainwashed, and have that brainwashing be broken at the Rumble.
Yeah, exactly. Like, Wyatt family wins.
Although the immediate response to Daniel Bryan joining the Wyatt family would be insanely negative.
Yeah, but like I feel like, I don't know if it would be the right thing, but they should have done the same stipulation what they did like a few years ago in Survivor Series, where like if John Cena loses to the Nexus, he joins the Nexus,
which he did
apparently, and like that went somewhere, right, Silver? Like, wasn't that cool? Did Cena turn heel? Like, tell the people. Did Cena...
Except he didn't turn heel. He fought the Nexus at every corner.
Oh, but wasn't there like a funny segment where it had to do with like a glass of water, and Wade Barrett was involved and John Cena was involved?
No.
They go fetch me a glass of water, or how Wade Barrett would say, a glass of water. you vanilla mudget. So I wish the Wade Barrett racist gimmick was a real thing. I am not a fan of the blacks. Just get a t-shirt. Fucking, who finished all the chicken in the backstage? Kofi Kingston, did you gobble it up? Wade Barrett Garage, or Gay Rage.
The Barrett Gay Rights.
Titus O'Neil. Oh! You're barking like a dog, which you're not. You're a monkey, a pathetic one at that.
Darren Young, you will be the vice president of the Barrett Gay Rights. Darren Young. Fuck yeah!
Wait. I gotta know if this is fact or am I just like fucking hallucinating? But did CM Punk say he was gay on Raw or something?
No, I didn't hear that.
Like when he was cutting that promo, did he say happily something pretty and gay too?
No.
Oh, okay. Just making sure, because like everybody's saying that he said gay in that promo, and I'm like, if he said gay, I think I would have probably watched that segment. Because I saw that, and I saw like under a picture of like Darren Young, and I'm like, okay, I know where this is heading.
like, I feel pretty, oh so pretty and witty and white.
Oh, and then in the end he said, "Yay!"
That's just a We Hate John Cena joke.
All right, yeah, I gotta know what from what now. But yeah, you choose. Who did you choose in this match again?
The Wyatts also, but I don't predict Daniel Bryan to be joining them. Or if Daniel Bryan wins, it's going to be because of disqualification, because of all three members of the Wyatts just going in the ring at the same time and fucking his day up.
But don't you kind of see like somehow like Bryan overcoming the odds, and in the end like fucking gets like a steel chair and starts like whipping the Wyatt family, just to show how like he's seriously not going to join the Wyatt family and everything. But that could be a possible.
That could happen after the match, though.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying, after match.
Or they could have the Wyatts be beating the crap out of Bryan in the wing. Punk comes out with the chair to defend Bryan.
Mm-hmm.
And then the Shield comes out and surrounds Punk, and that match can begin there. Which would lead to... I would
Mania?
predict... No.
What?
Which would lead to the other 3-on-1 handicap match. And that one I would actually predict Punk to win. Because you're not going to have both top stars lose handicap matches. And the reason why I'm saying Punk is going to win is because Shield's going to break up. Roman Reigns is going to cost the other members of the Shield the match.
Well, you're giving your early prediction for the... Okay, go ahead.
I just transitioned into the other one.
Alright, go ahead.
No, I'm done.
Oh, you're done? No, okay. So wait, okay. So you say Wyatt's on this, and...
No, yeah, I'm saying Wyatt's on the other match and Punk on this one.
Oh, Punk, yeah. The funny thing is... that could be true. Fuck. Because I can see... Okay, wait. Okay, first of all, I just gotta say this out here. Like, I think the Punk and a Shield match is gonna be the match of the night. Just my pick of guess. Yeah. But I can kind of see... I know, I see the Shield winning this match. And one reason only. Would it be really smart just to, like... What about if it's like a... Okay, let's say, like, the whole, like, dissension thing was just an elaborate hoax to, like, freaking trick CM Punk into thinking that they're like, hating each other, but in the end actually work as a cohesive unit and actually beat CM Punk. Like, CM Punk could, like, plant the seeds. Like, he can be, like, there can be, like, a backstage segment on the show where CM Punk talks to Roman Reigns by himself and says, "Hey, I kind of see you being the breakout star of the group. You have all this potential and everything. Why do you have to listen to Dean Ambrose? Why do you gotta follow Seth Rollins?" And then you can have like a segment where he goes to each one of them and tries turning each one of them against each other. But when it comes to the match, it backfires because would it be really stupid ending the show at TLC? Actually, no, it wouldn't, because that was their debut. They debuted TLC last year, and they're gonna end at TLC. That's actually pretty cool. But I don't want that happening, because if that happens, then there's no like dream match between the Wyatts and Shield at Mania. So
I guess.
So, and like to increase the stock of Roman Reigns and et cetera, like I think the Shield's gonna win this match. That's gonna be my guess. Because like they gotta look strong. I think like last pay-per-view they lost, right?
Who, the Shield?
Yeah.
Yeah, I believe so.
Yeah, you gotta book. Wait, no, the Shield won. Was it the Survivor?
Oh yeah. Roman Reigns speared everyone in sight.
Yeah.
Which really don't get much stronger book than that.
Yeah. Fuck. Oh my god. So it's like written on the wall. Fuck.
Mm-hmm.
No. Okay, if CM Punk fucking like ends the Shield, that's like the third stable he killed in WWE. He fucking killed the Nexus. He killed the Straight Edge Society, and now he's gonna.
He didn't kill the Straight Edge Society. I think
Yeah,
Rey
he did.
Mysterio did.
Ray?
I know the Straight Edge Society had to break apart because Punk lost a match. I just don't remember to who.
Really? Was that like a stip? Like, or what?
I believe it was.
But you're just guessing it's Rey Mysterio, or do you know it's Rey Mysterio?
I know Punk and Mysterio feuded around that time. I just don't remember if that was the feud that ended the Straight Edge
Yes.
Society.
Hmm. Hmm. Okay. But yeah, he did end the New Nexus shit. Anyway, yeah. Fuck. I'm gonna go with the Shield still. Because wouldn't that be awesome? Like CM Punk planting the seeds and him backfiring again.
Yeah, it would.
Even though it would be a sick match. Either way.
Indeed, it would.
But yeah, I'm going on Shield today. So he's going CM Punk. Next match. Oh fuck.
Next match should be Unification.
I think it is, right? Fuck, where the fuck? Okay, let's just say it's the Unification. Yeah, I think it's the Unification. The Unification match. The Unification table, ladders, and chairs match between Randy Orton and John Cena. Randy Orton
and
and
Sean Cena.
John Cena or John China.
John China.
I say John China's
John Kim Jong Il.
Yes.
I'll let you start again since I've started most of these.
Oh, I started the last one. I'm tired out. You should go.
Oh, bullshit.
No, I've been talking a lot of shit, man. You better go.
Alright, fine. I might as well give my idea first.
Yep.
This should not be a one-on-one TLC match.
Okay.
This should have been a Fatal 4-Way with Randy Orton, John Cena, and Punk and Bryan. For one reason and one reason only.
So people care.
That and because last month they should have had Punk and Bryan fighting for the titles. Both of them could lose via screw jobs, and that could lead to the Fatal 4-Way. Like when Triple H would attempt the Unification idea, Punk and Bryan could come out and say, "Hey, you know, we kind of got screwed out of our shots. If you want to unify the titles, fine, but we want in as well," and they can get in by just destroying the hell out of Orton and Cena.
And this is why the WWE management has to hire Silver, because he knows what the shit he's doing sometimes.
It's rare, but it happens.
Oh my god. Fuck, why'd you say that, man? Like,
What, is that what you were gonna say?
No, because that's what I wanted to happen too. I wasn't gonna say that, but like picturing that, that's pretty epic, really. A fatal 4-way TLC uniform. Oh my fucking.
Indeed.
Okay, wait. If you're gonna do that, then what would you do for the Shield and Wyatt?
Honestly, I would have their first match be at TLC and that like a 6-man tag that ends via disqualification or count out, and then have the finale be at Mania.
Oh my god. They should have done that.
Like, holy shit, Silver having 2 good ideas in a row? What the fuck?
Oh, I kinda want to see that match now. Fucking, like, TLC. Like, imagine what Bryan and CM Punk and Randy and John China could do.
John China.
Could do in a TLC. Like, I can fucking see, like, you know, like, dissension between, like, Bryan and CM Punk in that match when they both climbed the ladder and then both pulling both titles and they're like, I'm the champion, no, I'm the champion, no, I'm the champion, I made you here, Bryan, I am better than you. And you see like Randy like fucking toss both of them and they both like fucking land on the 2 table shit.
Yeah.
Fuck. That would have been amazing.
Yeah, right?
Damn, and then fucking John Cena wins in the end and then we all get disappointed.
Pretty much.
But yeah, are you done too, or?
Yeah.
All right.
Well, I didn't say who would win yet, but
Oh yeah, go ahead. Go ahead.
I've seen people say that they want Triple H to intervene and win the match himself, but I'm not so sure about that.
Mm-hmm.
I would... I'm going to get a lot of flack for this, but I want John Cena to win.
No, wait. Okay, there's a thing where you say, "Oh, I think John Cena's gonna win, but I don't want John Cena winning." And there's a thing they say you want John Cena to win. Did you just say you want John Cena to win?
Yes.
Do you know what the consequences?
Hear me out first.
Okay, yeah, go.
John Cena wins, or John Cena unifies the title.
Mm-hmm.
Daniel Bryan and CM Punk tie in the Royal Rumble, and they both get the title shot, a la Lex Luger and Bret Hart. Triple threat match at Mania, have either Punk or Bryan win the title at Mania. Imagine the reaction people would have.
That would be great.
I mean, am I right or wrong? But that would get a hell of a reaction.
You know what? That's a great idea, and then I would get like a hell of a reaction. But like, I just thought about something in the future, and I think I mentioned it before. But I'm kind of like bummed out they're unifying the titles, because like as I mentioned before, you can have like CM Punk stepping up to the plate where Big Show failed and says that like he never rightfully got his WWE Championship match. So CM Punk and Randy can, and CM Punk and Randy can have like their shtick at Mania, right? And then you can fucking have like a SmackDown Elimination Chamber match where Bryan wins and becomes the #1 contender, and then Bryan faces Cena. And then you could have fucking
both of them win their respective matches and
exactly. But then like fucking CM Punk's is the main event, so CM Punk wins, and then fucking like confetti and all that, and then Bryan comes, and then they both shake hands, and then it'll be like that Benoit and Eddie moment.
Yeah.
Wouldn't that be better than what you mentioned right now?
It kind of would, but I don't know.
Yeah. I don't know. It's just a thought, but yeah. That would be pretty cool. But if you're gonna go with the whole unification route, we gotta like, put all the ideas out here. Like how John Cena's gonna grab the WWE title and Randy's gonna grab the world title and then they're both gonna just switch. Is that gonna happen, Silver?
I hope not.
He hopes not. And then there's that route where John Cena sells out and joins the corporation and finally turns heel at TLC. Is that gonna happen, Silver?
No.
But are you up for that?
I am not up for Cena turning heel with the corporation. Or the Authority. Or Corporation 2.0. Or whatever the fuck their name is now.
The Authority. Yeah, I think they are the Authority, right? Right? Or Corporation version 2.5. There was like another, like, or either like Randy or John Cena winning, but as much, like, it's all, like, do you think a double churn would happen at TLC? Like, where John Cena...
They planted the seeds for it, but
yeah.
I don't give a fuck about heel Orton. I sure as hell won't give a fuck about face Orton. And we all know that John Cena's never going heel.
You know what? Like, we always say never, 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 never.
It'll never happen. I'm sorry.
Exactly. It will
just
never...
because of the kids.
Just because of the kids. Exactly. And that's what stopped Hogan in the fucking 90s.
Yeah, but that was WCW. That was a whole different promotion.
I would have bet all my money if he was in WWF, he would have turned heel.
He would not have turned heel, no.
He would. He
would have been he would have and still would be the John Cena of that era.
You're forgetting Vinnie Mac was senile then, and certainly senile now, but the whole fact that John Cena turning heel, it's not going to happen now. But in the long run, you might want to eat your words because I feel John Cena like it's the WWE for crying out loud. Like if someone tips the freaking creative the right direction and Vinnie Mac says yes, it's gonna happen. Never say never, Silver. Just never say never. But it ain't gonna happen now. That's what I'm trying to say. It ain't gonna happen now. But yeah, I don't see the whole corporation shit. But what I do see happening is as much as I want Randy to win, John Cena's winning. After John Cena's winning, Monday Night Raw, the first Monday Night Raw of 2014. Moment of silence.
Yeah, you're an idiot.
If you smell what The Rock is cooking. Down, now. The Rock says he didn't get his WWE Championship match. The Rock says WrestleMania 30, New Orleans, Rock versus Cena, 3, winner takes all. And that is all.
Are you seriously suggesting Rock and Cena 3?
It's inevitable if you really think about it. Rock, like they planted the seeds. The Rock never got his rematch. They unified the titles. Mania's coming. They haven't planned anybody else for The Rock, and it has to be that rubber match. So, as much as it's a stupid idea, and I'll probably not watch Mania at all whatsoever if that's the case, that's gonna happen. I hope not, but that's the plan. Do you agree or disagree? I know you disagree totally about it, but it's kind of a possibility, right, Silver?
It's a possibility, but fuck that. If that happens, I'm not even streaming WrestleMania 30.
Yeah, I know everybody's gonna hate me now, but I just had to state that fact. Or either that, or like I don't know, because if you really think about it, Cena's undisputed champ. What's next for Cena? Unless they fucking plant seeds at the Rumble. But I don't think Cena would be in the Rumble because
no, but Rock might.
And what would The Rock do?
Win it.
Oh no! See, that's when you.
If your idea is gonna work, that would have to happen.
No! Oh my God! No, Silver! Never say that!
You brought it up. I just had to point out.
Guys. Silver just went full retard. Never go full retard.
You are the one who suggested Rock Cena 3.
Yeah, but the rematch clause, not the fucking Mania fucking victory. That would be extremely retarded. But even though, if that's the case, then... Wait, oh shit, you're kind of right, but oh yeah, you are right. Fuck. But then doesn't The Rock have a rematch clause because he never had one, and he can always implement it wherever he feels like because he's The Rock and he has full control of the creative. But if that's the case, then who's gonna win the Rumble? And whoever does win the Rumble, who does he face? That's the question. But yeah, you're kind of right, Silver. I think The Rock will win Royal Rumble.
Or if The Rock doesn't win the Royal Rumble, he could challenge for the title at the Royal Rumble, a la what he did with Punk. Oh. And have the rematch happen there.
Yes, Silver. Yes.
But most likely, if Rock is going to challenge, he's going to win the Rumble, which will piss everyone off.
Did it piss you off last year?
When John Cena won the Rumble? Yeah.
And The Rock winning the WWE Championship? Imagine The
Pissed
Rock.
Me off more.
Picture this. Cena champion. The Rock winning Rumble. Isn't that a more pissed off? You practically kill yourself. Oh. Whoa, boy. Yeah, I don't know about you, but my early pick for the Rumble is Daniel Bryan.
I don't care if it's Daniel Bryan or CM Punk. One of those two fuckers have to win the Rumble.
Oh, but did you mention the fact that they can pull
I said that would be how I would book it, but
yeah, like did you say like
the odds of them like all out Lex Luger and Bret Hart?
Yeah. You said that right? Okay. Yeah.
That would be how I would book it, but what do I know?
But if you're gonna do that,
I'm just from the backwater. I'm just from the backwater area of Brooklyn, or whatever Punk said. I forget.
Yeah, I think you mentioned Staten Island or something.
Yeah.
But yeah, if you're gonna do that,
because they were in Brooklyn.
Oh yeah, they were. Well, Punk was here at that time, right?
Yeah.
Oh yes.
It was before the Royal Rumble where he lost to The Rock.
Oh, so wait, yeah, he lost to The Rock. He was heel till Mania, and then when he returned to face Jericho, he turned face.
He was face, yeah.
Ah, okay.
Really, he only turned face because he was cheered out the building upon his return.
So you're telling me if he was like booed the hell out of it, that he would still be heel to this day?
Nah, he'd probably still be a face, but it would have taken longer.
Ah, okay. But yeah, you mentioned all that, but what would be Randy's like whole thing at Mania then if he's like out of the picture?
He can stay out the picture.
Yeah, but like as much as we tend to not like Randy, he buys the pay-per-view. He's like the fucking Rock of this generation, as in popularity wise.
No, he's really not.
No, but like he's known. He's what like people are saying, oh, why the hell is John Cena and Randy in the title picture? It's because
they're known. I agree with that, but
yeah.
Don't compare his popularity to The Rock.
No, not popular, but at this who do I like? Who does Randy resemble from the back days, good old days?
I suppose.
Like I get it, like The Rock's right now the most well known wrestler to mankind, but okay, maybe not well known. I take that back. Maybe it's Hogan and then The Rock, but
I think Rock is more well known than Hogan. Just throwing that out there.
Yeah, in this generation, yeah. Most older fans know Hogan more, but yeah. Because he got something deep.
But then again, by the time Raw is on, it's past most of Hogan's fans' bedtimes, so...
Speaking of Hogan, what would be his role? Even though we kind of mentioned he would probably
referee. Be in a perfect
world.
Oh,
did you say the referee for
the referee for the WWE title match?
Oh.
If Cena is the champion, or even if he's not.
Oh.
I do not want to see that son of a bitch wrestle.
Oh. You know what you just planted right now?
What?
You just planted fucking feud between Hogan and John Cena in the WrestleMania 31.
No.
Just because you put that image right now.
No.
He refs the unification match, and he has Cena win because Cena wins clean because Cena has to win it because if The Rock wins, then holy fucking shit. It won't get the same reaction of 28 because 28 was just priceless. I'm just gonna say 28. C-Nation! Team bring it, bitch. But, yeah, Cena wins clean, and then as they're about to shake hands, I don't know somehow, but they lead to the, Hogan, leg dropping fucking John Cena, and that's how they end the show. How they ended it, how The Rock, rock bottomed somebody at WrestleMania 27, but I don't know, something like that. And then that sets the seats for WrestleMania 31 in Dallas, I believe. That's the location. I'm kind of bummed out that they're not coming to Canada. Fuck WrestleMania Canada. But apparently the rumors are UK is gonna host SummerSlam.
SummerSlam, something like that. Either
yeah.
SummerSlam or Survivor Series.
Wouldn't that be think about this? Their top 4 pay-per-views: Rumble, SummerSlam, Survivor Series, and WrestleMania. Have them be international shows. Wouldn't that be pretty awesome?
Or at least one of them a year be international.
They're just all
just
4.
Alternate which one every year.
Yeah,
just to see how they sell.
Yeah, but like I'm saying because like let's say fucking Japan wants SummerSlam, but that'd be pretty shit. Say Japan gets fucking Survivor Series, that would be freaking amazing. And fucking where else is it fucking I don't know, Russia gets Royal Rumble, that would be freaking cool. And then Canada gets WrestleMania, and then SummerSlam is England, but. Because WWE try to push themselves saying that, oh, we're the most well-known worldwide international wrestling business in the world, but yet we only like have our shows in North America because we're that cool. But then not Canada because it's not the ruthless aggression there.
Canada.
No, because
fuck
it's not the
Canada.
No, because it isn't the ruthless aggression era or the attitude era. So no. Canada doesn't get jack all, even though Canada provides the best wrestlers possible for the fucking company. Crying out loud. But,
sure. Well, you have Sami Zayn. I kind of can't argue with you right now.
Name one Canadian wrestler that sucked, like in wrestling ability wise. Exactly. Like, even though I'm rubbing his in, it's just kind of true. Even my beloved Tyson Kidd, man, he can fucking wrestle. Natalia, Chris Jericho, best in the world. Christian, underrated, great wrestler. Edge, probably one of the greatest of all time. The list can go on, but yeah. Oh yeah, Trish Stratus, probably the best diva of all time. Canadian, remember that. Yeah. But Silver's like, I gotta give him this moment because he's gonna cherish it for a long, long while. Before he fucking.
I'm sorry, were you saying something? I wasn't paying attention.
Oh, I was just mentioning how Canada's the greatest exporter of wrestlers, but yeah. I think I'm done. I say Cena, he says Cena. We hate John Cena Page. We're gonna kick our ass, but I think we can put up a good fight. Right, so
something like that. Although really, considering We Hate John Cena is now the biggest anti-Cena page on Facebook, I'm pretty sure they won't give a fuck about what us two say.
Yeah. Speaking of...
especially considering I gave a booking that would be awesome to them. Yeah, the whole Punk and Bryan winning the Rumble together.
No, the best booking he possibly gave is the fucking Fatal 4-Way TLC unification match. Because by far, like, that match is the best of both worlds.
Mm-hmm.
IWC and casual fan. But yeah, I guess we're done. It's kind of weird, like, I bet this video is like an hour only. Like, usually it's 2 hours, just because we have nonsense.
Fuck all to say about the rest of the show.
Yep. Or like Robert tells his story about the good old days when he used to be a fucking...
when he used to be a jobber.
If Robert just listened to this and just reached to the end, man, I feel sorry for you, man.
Robert ain't gonna do shit.
I was gonna say he had a better career than Zack Ryder.
True.
Like, hell, man, Zack Ryder couldn't say he was in a fucking ladder match like Robert. I hope he said he was in a ladder match or something. But yeah, we're getting off topic, like usual.
Like we always do.
Yep.
But hell, it's the end of the video. We can afford to do it.
Yeah. So do you have any lasting thoughts over, just for the viewers? And when I mean viewers, I mean Wolfie. Exactly. So. Did Wolfie hit pre-read yet, or like what?
I'm pretty sure he has, but nobody's paid attention because Wolfie.
Yeah. Even though he's not gonna watch this video to this point, man.
Wait, people watch our videos?
I'm pretty sure they watch.
Fuck, that's news to me.
They watch our WrestleMania one. Like that one had like 50 views or something.
Oh, really? News to me.
Yeah, I know, right? Like, what 50 people would watch us? Actually, I'm kind of actually scared, man. who are those 50 people? So yeah, we gotta end it with a good note. Christian had a baby boy. Apparently, big news. Yeah,
Indeed.
yeah. It's kind of awkward because he's like 40 already, and now he's having these children. But I don't blame it. Amen. Yeah. So yeah.
Hey man, even old people need to have kids.
Oh yes. Do you think Christian's son would be like, undervalued if he ever becomes a superstar? WWE. Oh shit.
Probably.
Second generation
Who's gonna be
superstar. Christian.
Second generation superstar. Never goes higher than Intercontinental Champion.
$5 says his WWE ring name would be Sebastian.
Yeah, right.
So it would be Sebastian, former father Christian. Yeah, Sebastian.
Christian, Sebastian, Buck.
Oh, apparently, this is some weird news here, but we're like putting some time fillers, so I guess we can manage it. But apparently, David Benoit is trying out for NXT.
Oh shit! So he's
So,
keeping the name Benoit. This ain't gonna end well.
No, I don't think they are, but so far they're kind of leading to it. And if they are, like, I'm shocked because I'm pretty sure if the moment Benoit reaches WWE programming, Vince wouldn't be in control whatsoever. Because Vince doesn't want that name at all. But,
Yeah.
and apparently they're going to give him like an instrumental of Chris Benoit's theme song.
Oh my god.
So it's going to be da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na, the whole thing.
Yeah.
So if he doesn't make his debut, do you think he will get a pop?
Probably.
The biggest pop of the whole show.
I'm pretty sure he'll out-pop Sami Zayn at the very least. Then again, Sami Zayn really doesn't get that big of pops anymore.
He gets a late chance.
Yeah, but how often does that happen compared to in the beginning?
I'm pretty sure there was a late chance when he was wrestling Lee Kruger. But, yeah. I get what you're saying, but, yeah. He's been losing some steam because of the whole, he needs to just find his... I don't know. NXT is weird sometimes.
I'll say.
Especially them, doing a cheese ball chant. If you remember.
Ball? What the fuck?
Remember, Sami Zayn called Bo Dallas a cheese ball?
Oh, yeah, okay.
Cheese ball, cheese ball, cheese ball.
They were probably just chanting it because it was funny as hell.
It was weird as fuck, man. You're a delusional cheese ball. What? Did you just say cheese ball?
Yep.
Let's chant it because we can be heard because there are not that many people in this arena. Cheese ball.
Mm-hmm.
Cheese ball. And yeah. So apparently, if David Benoit starts wrestling, he's gonna reiterate or copy his father's moveset. So he's gonna be doing Germans.
Oh
so
my
help me God. If he does a diving head, I'm done. If he does a diving head, I'm done. Apparently, he's gonna do sharpshooter.
I mean, it's bad enough Daniel Bryan does that shit.
Yeah, he's gonna do sharpshooter and crossface too.
Oh my god. The trolling never ends. I could just imagine how We Hate John Cena is going to react when that happens.
If that ever happens, do you think that would, David Benoit will be the most over superstar of this
He'll probably be the most over superstar on NXT at least.
But would you think people will watch NXT now? Just because David Benoit is on the show?
Probably.
Holy shit.
And they'll probably have a shit ton of Benoit chants. You know?
Oh, if WWE does that, they just have to acknowledge Chris Benoit at that point. Then, fuck. Like, what about they like freaking
Oh
bring him
shit,
in?
their master plan ruined.
Yeah, they just bring David Benoit, and they don't even acknowledge his father being Chris Benoit whatsoever.
Hmm.
And fucking like, oh my god, that'll be a sight to see. That's all I can say.
Oh yeah.
I bet Robert would be like, "What the fuck?
What fuck?
What fuck?
What fuck?
What fuck?" It's pronounced what the fuck?
What fuck?
So yeah, is the video going long enough or what?
Oh, we could have ended it at any time, but
Yeah. So yeah, oh, wow.
we'll end it now. Fuck it. Peace.
Peace.
Enjoy the shitty show.
Best show of the year.